My son accidentally swiped across the screen. He triggered the smart car's lockdown system. The next second, all the doors instantly locked. I was suddenly trapped outside. I immediately panicked. I quickly shoved a wooden stick into the window. I tried to stop the doors from locking completely, but the car window snapped the stick in half. With no other choice, I tried to guide my son through the glass. I told him to unlock the system, but he was too young to understand what I was saying. He just kept tapping the screen randomly. I got so frustrated that I cursed, but I never expected to scare my son. The phone instantly slipped from his hand. That sent me into a panic because my son had activated the car's vault mode. That mode could only be turned off through the phone. We were now stranded in the middle of a vast desert. There wasn't a single person for miles. So how was I supposed to get my son out of the car? After calming myself down, I tried talking to the car's AI system, but under vault mode, the car was completely silent to the outside world. I was frantic. I found a rock and smashed it against the window with all my strength. But after all that effort, the rock shattered. The window wasn't damaged at all. Instead, it only scared my son into crying. By then, I was completely exhausted. I had no idea what to do. So I could only comfort my son and put him to sleep first. Then I would figure out another way. The next day, I woke up under the scorching sun. I quickly realized we were in danger. The ground temperature had reached 38 degrees Celsius. The temperature inside the car could only be even higher. And my son was still wearing a padded jacket. Realizing this, I quickly took off my shirt and placed it over the sunroof. I tried to block out the sunlight, but even then, my son kept crying from the heat. Seeing him suffer, my heart felt like it was burning. To lower the temperature inside the car, I went to a nearby stream. I filled a container with water and hurried back. But by then, my son had already passed out from the heat. I was both worried and heartbroken. So I quickly poured the water over the roof. I hoped it would cool down the inside of the car, but it was completely useless. Seeing my son still unconscious inside, I decided to gather a pile of dry branches. I quickly set them on fire. Then I fanned the thick smoke toward the car's air intake, but instead, things only got worse. I thought the car would detect the smoke and automatically unlock the doors, but I never expected it to cause the car's outside air circulation system to shut down completely. Realizing I had made a stupid mistake, I quickly put out the fire. My mistake also caused the temperature inside to rise rapidly. In frustration, I grabbed a wrench and smashed the car over and over, but as expected, the car remained completely undamaged. After finally calming down, I looked at my son again. His face was bright red and his head had drooped down. He showed no response at all. I was completely devastated. I thought the heat had overwhelmed my son, but just then, his hand moved slightly on its own. That gave my desperate heart a tiny glimmer of hope, but my relief lasted less than 2 seconds. The car suddenly started sliding. I quickly tried to hold it back with my body, but I was too weak to stop a car weighing several tons. The car was about to slide off the cliff. At the critical moment, a rock blocked one of the wheels. That prevented the disaster, but I still couldn't relax. If I couldn't open the door soon, I might really lose my son. Then I looked at the cliff in front of me. A bold idea suddenly flashed through my mind. I used every ounce of strength I had to push the car off the cliff. I hoped it would automatically activate emergency mode. Sure enough, as the car fell from the cliff, its built-in safety system instantly activated. At the same time, the gyroscopic stabilization system fully kicked in. It adjusted the car's position for landing. With a deafening crash, the car finally landed on the ground. I didn't even think about my own safety. I quickly climbed down the cliff to check on it, but when I got closer, I found that the car was completely unharmed. It only had a layer of dust on it. I completely fell into despair. Then I desperately started pounding on the window. Just when I had no idea what else to do, the glowing circular light on the door caught my attention. I cautiously pulled the door handle. To my surprise, the door opened. I was overjoyed. I quickly pulled my son out. My child was finally safe. I swore I would never buy such a smart car again.